Hey, it's your guitar instructor Miles here, and today I'm going to teach you the basic guitar chords. And these are beginner guitar chords, and these are your caged chords. So let's dive right into them. We're going to be learning 8 total chords: C, A, G, E, and D. That spells caged. And then 3 minor chords: A minor, D minor, and E minor. So let's talk about the easiest way to play these. All right. So with our C chord, we're just taking our index finger and putting it on that first fret B, then our middle finger on second fret D, and then our ring finger on third fret of our A string. Now if you're brand new to guitar, remember to use your fingertips and keep your fretting hand relaxed. And when you play these chords, you want to either do it with a strum, and to learn the sounds and make sure you're playing them correctly, pick one string at a time and make sure the notes can ring out. Make sure there's no muted notes. So there's our C chord. Then we have an A chord. Actually, instead of A, let's go to G. So I know that's out of order, but we're just going to go to G and D because they're so similar to the C chord in terms of their fingering. So we're going to go C to G. Now the way we're going to do that is we're just going to take these 2 fingers from our C chord, our ring and middle fingers, and bring them up one string, one set of 2 strings. So your ring and middle fingers go up to the 2nd fret A and 3rd fret low E, and pinky goes to the 3rd fret high E, and you remove your index finger. So that right there is your G chord. And then to make a D chord, you'll take your ring and middle fingers and bring them down to the high strings on 3rd fret B, 2nd fret high E, and index finger on that 2nd fret G. And then we'll go to A and E. So we'll actually start with our E chord, and we're just going to use our middle, ring, and index fingers. Middle on 2nd fret A, ring on 2nd fret D, index finger on 1st fret G, and then open high E, open B, and open high E. I meant to say open low E originally. So there's our open E chord, and then to make A major, you just bring this down one set of strings to the next set of 3 strings, and move your index finger away from the fretboard and put your pinky on that 2nd fret B. So you get open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G, 2nd fret B, and open high E. And so those are our first 5 caged chords. Then our minor chords are, well, we're going to have E minor, A minor, and D minor. So take your E major shape, remove your index finger, and you get E minor. Now to make A minor, you'll bring this down to the D and G strings, and then you'll put your index finger on that 1st fret B. And to make, well, and that makes A minor, and to make D minor, you'll bring this down one set of strings and bring your ring finger up 1 fret to the 3rd fret B, and start at the D string and play open D, and then 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, 1st fret high E. So all together we have C, G, D, E major, A major, E minor, A minor, and D minor. And when you practice the minor chords, you can just move from E minor to A minor to D minor because the shapes are so similar. So anyways, those are your 8 caged guitar chords. And the reason they're fantastic beginner chords is, first of all, these open chords are used in a ton of songs. Like, seriously, so many songs. And if you have a capo, you can move these chords all around the fretboard by just putting your capo on any fret that you want. Like, let's say we put it on this 3rd fret, you could play C, G, D, back to C. And that's just one thing you can do with these open chords. If you don't have a capo, you can learn the open bar shapes for all these chords, like your minor bar shapes. open major shapes, like E major to F sharp major. So there are so many things that you can do with these caged chords. You'll use them to understand how triads move around the fretboard, like I was just showing you. And you can seriously do that with any cage shape by moving it up. Like, let's say we move up 1 fret with this D chord. You just have to move this open D up 1 fret as well. So we go from open to the 1st fret. So any open string chord you move, you have to move the open strings with it. Okay? So, anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to learn 7 more guitar chords for beginners, you can find a link to a beginner guitar chord lesson in the description below. And aside from that, if you like this video, please hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. And of course, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more guitar theory, learn more guitar tips, and learn about guitar technique. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.